Say that the blaze broke out in the early hours of this morning in the multi-storey building which manufactures bags, where dozens of workers who were sleeping. We spoke to our correspondent in Delhi, Neha Poonia, and she gave us more details.
This factory is located in the heart of Delhi in a very congested area. The approach to that building sees very narrow alleyways that usually have a lot of people there. It's difficult for vehicles to enter. We don't know whether this was a big brand or not, but we do know this was owned by two brothers, and they'd reportedly rented out each floor to a different manufacturing unit. So on one floor you had a plastic manufacturing unit, on another cardboard manufacturing unit, and on one floor bags and luggage being manufactured. Police say that the initial probe has suggested there was a short circuit, but the reason why this blaze spread so quickly was because of the flammable material that was inside that building. It reportedly started on the second or third floor where about 100 people were asleep. There was no escape route. Many windows were sealed shut. A stairway that could have been used to exit that building was also completely blocked with material. That's what added to how devastating this tragedy has been.
Now, you talk about the fact that a stairway that should have been used for exit was closed away by fabric and so forth. At this stage, has anyone spoken to the owners, and what kind of accountability has been taken at this stage? Of course, I hear that it is with the authorities, with the police at this time, but are we hearing anything from the owners themselves?
The owners have been arrested. We're given to understand that they were booked earlier on Sunday, soon after that blaze broke out. But one of the two brothers who owns that building was absconding. He was later taken into police custody. We haven't heard from the owners of that building yet, but many locals have spoken out, and they're saying that this entire locality where this fire broke out is like a tinderbox, just waiting to go up in flames. They've suggested that for years now, almost 5 to 6 years, they've been complaining to local authorities, telling them that many illegal structures have come up, they don't have the proper fire clearances, and that this is a hazard just waiting to happen. In this case as well, the police have confirmed this was an illegal structure. It did not have the proper requisite clearances in place. It didn't have any fire alarms inside, no water sprinklers, no fire extinguishers, clearly no exit route planned out in case of a tragedy like this. And many are calling now on the local government to conduct a fire audit to check other buildings in this area. Like I said, it's a very congested locality with many buildings sitting right side by side to each other. There are lots of live wires, electricity wires crisscrossing from one building to another, and this is certainly a huge risk to the safety of the other people living in that locality.